What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Let's talk about the stock market and some massive notable players we have this week that are reporting earnings. Tuesday before the market opens, we have Johnson & Johnson, we have GE, we have 3M, we have Verizon. Pre-market after close on Tuesday. Tomorrow we have AMD, Microsoft, Starbucks, and on Wednesday, my favorite day, big companies, Apple, Tesla, Facebook, big players. The market is going to be moving. Today we are up 566.23 on the day. Of course, Tesla bringing in the majority of that profit. And if you guys saw, Tesla hit $900 today. The move we were expecting the entire week last week all happened in one day. Unlike Apple, which we expected Tesla to perform the same before earnings, have a nice 2-3 day, possibly 4-day rally, we did not see that till today, and I'm very happy for that. Now, as what can we expect for earnings? I'm still sticking to my plan. I said Tesla is going to push, we've been saying this, to 900 plus, or actually even above 880. I didn't know I was going to hit 900 before earnings, and then it's going to dump, and then it's going to pull back. Yes, if it pulls back to 850, 860, that's still a big win for Tesla. Tesla came back the highs of 880, and it held around the 830s. I thought we were going to come down to like 740, 750, and hold there. It was holding around 880, around 850s, and it still looked very strong and solid. Yes, we didn't see the performance we wanted last week headed into earnings, but we saw it today, and I'm just happy for it. And you guys know that the market did dip. They had this very unexpected pullback. I couldn't really find any news for it, but my gut, just my experience, is kind of telling me that as markets push higher, people aren't going to be indecisive in locking in those profits. They're going to take profits as the market edges higher. Stocks like GameStop that are just, we'll talk about GameStop right now. It's a whole different market we're in right now. And that just kind of shows me that people aren't afraid to lock in profits. And there kind of is that little uncertainty of if we're in a bubble. I don't know. And I just came to not care anymore, guys. So even for like the past couple of months, I've been thinking I don't want to hold anything long term. I don't want to trade because I think everything is overextended. But I just keep getting proven wrong. The market keeps on pushing higher, and who knows how further we can go. And the thing is, we have to just enjoy the ride and watch our position size, manage your risk, and make sure, like I do, always take it early. I lock in my profits. That's pretty much it. Cut your losses quickly, learn how to be disciplined, and you should be fine in the long run. So these big earnings are going to definitely move the markets. Tomorrow, can we possibly see another extension, another push up for new highs? We'll see. Let's talk about some support levels. Tesla, of course, got rejected off that whole number of 900, and we had an amazing recovery. We definitely bought that dip here. It looks like it can hold 870s. Even if it holds around the $870 mark, it's still a big win for Tesla. So if it pulls back to 870, that's where I'd definitely be buying at market open. I think we can retest 900s, possibly push to 900, 910, 920 before earnings. So keep Tesla on watch. Apple, I haven't been playing this. I haven't been touching it. It's at 145. It has that nice, beautiful uptrend. As you can see here, it used that on Thursday and Friday. Thursday, we had that 136 resistance. On Friday, it pulled back, bounced off that previous resistance. So what's kind of telling me here is that even if we pull back to 140, it can bounce off of 140s and push possibly to the whole number of 150. So watch that before earnings. As for Facebook, I'm not really trading Facebook. I haven't really been looking at it, but you can see here on the 5-minute, it's had a very beautiful uptrend. And as you can see here, we had that pullback here, and again, it's trading at the same level right around the 270s, which happens so to be the resistance we had on Tuesday and Wednesday. On Wednesday, actually. So if it bounces off the $270 mark, it's going to be very bullish, and it's so close. We go on the 4-hour. I know it's been very choppy. It's pretty close to like that last level here we had in November, right around the 285s, 290s. But I do think this one can pull back. It looks a little overextended on the 4-hour, possibly to retest the support right around 274. So watch that. I personally won't be trading Facebook. My attention has been solely on Tesla. Another stock that we did trade today was GameStop. Absolutely insane. We were talking about the $100 mark. I love to use the whole numbers for stocks. And what was it? Last Friday we were around the 70s, And we said GameStop, when it was at 30, it can hit 50 with the momentum behind this. The short sellers getting squeezed, getting wrecked. And it went above 50. It went towards 70s. And we said it's at 70. The momentum and the hype behind this stock is insane. It's being covered everywhere. You have a lot of FOMO buyers. So I'm sorry if you bought at 150 plus and you got caught holding a bag. This stock was very scary. And we said it can possibly hit 100. And it was at 130 pre-market. So I was already blown out of my mind. But we bought this stock. What price did we buy this at? We bought right when it was coming down towards $91. We bought immediately. We were down a couple $100 and it got halted. So I was in the halt. It's the worst feeling ever. It opened up. We were in the green. I market sold and I traded it one more time when it dipped down here. But be very, very careful trading GameStop. The volatility on the stock is insane, and it's not to say that it can't push even further. I do think based off of this pattern, look, we were holding the $60 mark, which was Friday's resistance. You see here the resistance on Friday right into the close. We're still kind of holding above that level. It's still bullish on my watch. Watch the 90 breakout, and it can retest 100. So I'll be a dip buyer in this. I'll definitely watch my position size. I only feel comfortable buying 15 to 20 shares at a time, but I don't like looking at my P&L because you do get emotional watching your P&L just swing. So kind of removing that aspect from it, it clears your mind a bit. So as for the overall market in general, the Congress is still aiming to pass the Rona relief bill. I can't say the whole word because I think YouTube doesn't push my video out there. So I'll say Rona relief bill in 4 to 6 weeks. Biden says anyone who wants to get the vaccine will be able to this spring, which is a pretty bold claim. I know they're having the problems with the logistics of distributing the vaccine. So hopefully everybody gets vaccinated, or the majority of the population, by summer. And hopefully praying by the end of the year, this is all left behind us. I do think the Rona changed the aspect of living forever. I do think there's going to be people out there that are always going to be wearing their masks. And it is what it is, man. Hopefully by the end of the year, like I said, we're out of the woods and there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep on praying, keep your hopes up, keep the faith, and we're going day by day, guys, day by day. Think about it. We started 2021 on January 1st. It's already the 25th. It's about to be the end of the month. Time is flying by. CCIV and other news also pulled back today. We mentioned last week, this is a stock that's going to just keep on moving with the news. So this is actually another halt. So there's been many halts today. Got halted on the way down. Pulled back to like the lows of 18s. I'm not personally trading this stock. I don't feel comfortable until there's a finalization, until there's a perfect catalyst for this, until the merger happens, that I think it could continue on further. But to me, this is just almost like a trap for now. So watch this stock. It's been on my back burner. I wouldn't possibly play it now. But, of course, it's still going to be moving on any news update. Any little article, potential merger, this and that, it's going to be moving. And you can see here it got halted before the pullback. So some plays I'm also playing is AMC. I'm holding this one possibly long term. I just bought 50 shares at 432. I was going to buy 100 shares, but I thought we were going to dip. I didn't think it would be right around retesting almost 5 into the market close. So I just bought 50. I said if it dips, I'll buy another 50. So this is possibly a long-term play, unlike SNDL, which we finally sold today. We've been holding this one for a month or so. We sold on the 5 minute. It's been pulling back. And I kind of had a feeling because you can see here on the 1 hour, it's not really holding its gains strongly. It pulls back, and that kind of just gave me the indication that I should just sell and possibly rebuy back later at 50 cents. So we took a profit on this, super small, 10 on the day loss. So I cut that. Coca-Cola, I'm still holding. This one was a play on the 4 hour. I'm still waiting for that breakout here. It looked like a failed breakout. I kind of gave myself a little room for more loss. Didn't cut my loss, but look, it's kind of almost back to that 49 resistance, and we expect to push to 50. This was the same play I was waiting for on Twitter, which I missed. And in this case, this one actually broke out from 45. You can see it's still trading at 47. I'm not going to chase Twitter here at 47. Maybe it could pull back to 46 and retest that previous resistance. Another play that's similar to this, if you can see, it's IBM, which has been selling off since earnings. On the 4 hour, it looks very, very oversold. If we pull this up on the 1 hour, we're going to wait for that EMA to tighten. You can see here we found some support right around the 117s. So if this can possibly push to 122 and possibly even back to the 130s. So I'm still waiting for more confirmation on that. Being very, very patient, not forcing any trades, especially in this market condition. We're going to wait for more news. I believe we have the Fed tomorrow and Wednesday. So patience, patience, patience. We have a lot of time, guys. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Another just random stock is BlackBerry, which they have Wall Street Bets has been mentioning and possibly even pumping. This one, they're calling this one the next GameStop. I'm not gonna trade it until you can see more volume pouring in. But as you can see, we're down from the 652s all the way to the 2035s. This one can possibly also even go to $50. I don't know, just my speculation, my guess. I won't trade it. It's up 28% on the day. We'll see what happens. Just a little meme YOLO stock I like to throw in there. So that's pretty much it. SNDL, TSLA, Coca-Cola, GME. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Again, be careful on your position size. Cut your losses quick. This week is going to get even more insane. Again, big earnings. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below with your thoughts on the overall market, your plays, and I'll see you guys in the chat room tomorrow for yet another crazy trading day. Take care, guys.